Today I'm shipping this GS back to the customer. He's been rather difficult and dragging his feet with decisions, and his bike has been here over a year and a half for what should have taken less than a month worth of service work, and I'm done with this thing. I'm just documenting this. You notice the blisters in the fuel tank. That was there when the bike came. I've marked that this tank is no longer safe for use because this tank, as we see here, see it leaking fuel? It has a big freaking hole in it. Parts that this customer gets back: his new tank cover, which he purchased, the new trim panel, which he purchased, the parts for this fast rack that go on the back, all of his old parts, his old clutch pack, which is worn out, his old headlight bracket, which goes in the front, which was broken, his old trim panel, which is faded and beat, his old Whistler Liberty radar detector, the turn signal flasher relay, which was shorted out when the bike came, broken left foot peg plate, which we have replaced, broken crash guards, his bungee cords, which were holding the seat on before, his old air filter, his old broken turn signals, and all of his old parts. Sean's trying to drain the rest of the fuel out of the tank now. We have all of these parts that will be going back to the customer. We are leaving the fuel tank off. I do not trust that the customer is not going to just hook the tank up and try to ride away. As you can see, it leaks, and it leaks out the right side, which was right down here and pours in the exhaust. Not a good thing. So it's done. I am going to bag the top part of the motorcycle so that the electronics are protected as best as possible. I would expect the customer to put it indoors where I picked it up from in the first place, and that's it. It needs to go. I'm done with it. It's been here for a year and a half, and I don't have any more time for this. This is just foolishness. We are now ready to load this and have it transported back to the owner. The electricals for the wiring harness are taped off. The sign is in plain view. We also have the fuel tank, which is going to remain detached from the motorcycle with an identical placard on that. We have a box completely wrapped in shipping tape, top and bottom and sides, in case it sits out in the weather for a couple of days for some unforeseen reason. It will keep the contents dry, not that it matters, and that's it. This fuel tank is garbage. Customer has been dragging his feet about replacing it. I am not waiting anymore. I'm having to turn work away because this frickin' motorcycle has been sitting here sucking up space. I don't have any more space. I don't have time for this. I'm done. Customer has dragged this project out for over a year and a half, and I am done. Dave was kind enough to agree to drive it up there in exchange for time and fuel, and it's out of here. That's that. And it is off. Headed north. I'm not dealing with it ever again. Bye-bye.